So once you set your expectations, again, the guy I saw a couple of weeks ago when we were talking about teaching, his advice to me was like, don't try and be perfect every day.
I think that's excellent advice.
Yeah, you can't. So we used to, if you had your lessons observed, which you would have, especially at the beginning, there used to be like a grading criteria where your lesson could be outstanding. So everyone wants outstanding. It could be good. It could be, so, and good's okay. Good's fine, right? It could be satisfactory. Now, actually, badly named because satisfactory is not satisfactory, and or it could be like requires improvement. So it was very similar to what were the Ofsted ratings at the time, is how your lessons would be judged. And he said to me, look, you know, if you strive to be outstanding in every lesson and you try and have everything in that's going to make them amazing and engaging all of the time, you'll be dead by December. Like, you just won't have the time. You'll be knackered. For each class, try and once a week. So let's say you see a class like 3 or 4 times, have one lesson where it's like really good. And like you aim for it to be, you know, try and model some of the things that would be an outstanding lesson so that when you do have the observation, you don't have that thing of the kids going, we never do this, which obviously looks very bad. But then the rest of the time, just be satisfactory or good. Just get the stuff across them. It doesn't matter. Like, but you'll garner their confidence if you consistently deliver over the course of prolonged time, like really good lessons. And then, yeah, the rest, just get through them, get the information across as best you can, but don't kill yourself trying to do the perfect lesson every time. You don't need to get the respect and confidence of the children, which I thought was really very good advice. He was full of good advice.
And I guess if you are reaching for an outstanding lesson, by nature, you're probably going to have less bandwidth to, you know, deliver for other kids. So it's almost a little bit you got to manage then.
Yeah,
the fairness of the high quality Gareth that you're giving to the kids. So it makes complete sense that you'd have to balance the good with the great.
Yeah, I think so. And the lessons when you knew you were going to have an observation, which is really your performance review when you're a teacher, your performance management is your outcomes of your observations, which are by their nature subjective, really. You know, it could take you 2-3 hours to plan those lessons to make, you know, have it really nailed down. So, yeah, I mean, if you're teaching 21, 22 lessons a week, you can't spend 3 hours planning each one and deliver them and then do the marking afterwards. I mean, you'd be working 90 hours a week. It wouldn't work.
No. And you don't get paid that much.
You do not get paid enough to work 90 hours a week as a teacher, despite what people would say about the holidays. Not the case.